In the group exercise room, one of our main objectives is just to open up that space a bit more. So we decided to build a built-in closet where we can store all the equipment and get that out of the actual group exercise room and enable to have more people in there as well as more room. Along with that, we are going to be refinishing the floors and adding a new state-of-the-art sound system to that area. In the cycle studio, we're going to be kind of redesigning this area to be able to fit in more participants. We are going to completely renovate the 19 Kaiser spin cycles that we have and purchasing 6 more, so we'll have a total of 25 bikes in that room. We're also going to redesign the staging effect, the theater effect, and be able to get 1 extra row of bikes in there. Also opening up the ceiling to make that a little bit more aesthetically appealing, and also to help with the airflow in there. There will be a brand new exhaust system that's going to go in. The Pilates studio will be redesigned with the reformers and Cadillac pieces of equipment and bar Pilates, and it will have its own private exclusive Pilates area. That will be its own room with temperature control and music. It will have natural light coming in from windows from the pool area, and is really designed to create just that comfortable personal touch in the Pilates programming. In our cardio exercise area upstairs is really a dynamic area that's going to be upgraded as far as a lot of aesthetics. We've decided to go with a whole new layout upstairs and kind of mimic one of our successful clubs in Worcester, Worcester Fitness. All the cardio equipment actually faces one another. It's going to be separated by a really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing rock wall, as well as the cardio theater TVs, and there's going to be a structure that opens up to actually a hole in the floor right to the weight room, which will really be kind of neat to help with airflow, but also aesthetically pleasing. The stretch areas will be expanded. It's one of the big feedbacks we received from our survey. And also the Nautilus Express workout strength unit circuit will be added upstairs off to the back end of the cardio area. There will be an overlooking balcony that looks down into the functional training area from the cardio room, and there will also be a new fitness bar desk area for our staff to be able to meet and greet personal training, small group clients. In our weight room downstairs, we've also decided to actually replace all the selectorized equipment. So there'll be a completely new line of selectorized equipment, along with a whole line of functional training equipment. And it will be a different layout down there. We are going to be expanding into Court 3, so that wall will be taken out. And as I mentioned earlier, that will be a wall that goes up in space up into the cardio area, which will really create a lot of openness. As far as the flooring there, the rubber flooring will be new in certain areas, and it will actually flow right down into, across from this functional strength area addition, right into our turfed area, and our turf sports conditioning area, which will be half of the basketball court separated by a powered curtain. As far as our racquetball programming goes, we're looking to improve and increase on that as far as adding leagues and different types of programs that will be implemented. We will continue to have 2 courts. The floors on those will be completely renovated, restriped, the walls cleaned, and that whole racquetball area now will become a very pleasant area to be down and comfortable for racquetball players to meet and congregate down in that particular area.
Definitely envision, like I said, Plymouth Fitness becoming a training facility. I see people coming here to train for their goals, not just to come and work on a machine, but to set a goal and now I'm going to train towards that goal. That goal can be an upcoming wedding, it could be a mud event or a mud run that people are doing, it could be a triathlon. Regardless of whatever your goal is, it could be losing 20 pounds. You're training to lose 20 pounds. So now your goal is our goal. We're going to help you achieve that goal with this new Plymouth Fitness and the new programs that we're going to have. You're running, you're jumping, you're doing cone work, agility work, speed work, all sorts of fun activities. If you ever have played a sport, it's going to remind you of that tryout type feeling. And if you've never played a sport, you're going to be able to follow into those motions because they're activities and movements that you've done every day, whether you've realized it or not.
For the racquetball players, we will tell them that we are committed to the sport of racquetball here. The 2 courts that we will have here will be state-of-the-art courts. We're having the floors redone. We're having some work done in the area outside of the racquetball courts to make that a more comfortable environment for members in between playing. And we do strongly feel in analyzing the use of our racquetball courts that those players will still be able to play as much racquetball as they wanted to. And the same would be true for the basketball court. And looking at the basketball court and that amount of square footage that place uses presently, where it sits empty a lot of the time. So we're hoping by making some changes there that the new functional training space where we'll be running small group personal training and other classes will utilize that square footage more so that that space is used by more of the membership.
Going to be incorporating some high intensity, small group type of classes, and maybe some 30-minute types of classes as well. It's going to change their experience a lot because if you look around this room, a lot of this equipment is going to be put away, and so it's going to create a lot more space. So they'll be more comfortable moving around and we will be able to fit more people in the classroom.
For creating the new Plymouth Fitness is really twofold. First and foremost, we want to modernize our facility, and what I mean by that is really trying to upgrade our finishes and our decor, along with modernizing and opening up space within the building and just making it a more pleasant and appealing place for our members. And things like adding software, new software program package, and be better able to serve our members will also benefit them. Second, it's important that we continue to evolve as a club with this industry. The fitness industry is always changing, so it's important that we stay up with that, and we have created with this particular renovation a number of functional training spaces which we're very excited about. The high definition training zone will be coming to Plymouth Fitness, and those aspects of it will be beneficial.
Nice again.